Hi y'all. In this video, we're going to look at making some charts in Excel. To start with, I have some data in the file, and I'm going to use that to make the charts. In the first example, I'm going to highlight the information I have, and I'm going to insert a pie chart. So pie chart's this kind of chart. You'll notice I have the information laid out how I want for the pie chart. I'm going to click that option. I'll select the first one. You can select any of them, and it's nice to play around with them and see what the different ones do. But I'll select the first one, and this is what it gives me. Now, you're going to have different chart layouts you can choose from. Just playing around, seeing what those look like. This is actually the one I like best, but you have different options for what they can be. Choosing this, if I wanted to change the chart title, I could click on it, highlight it, and put something like Favorite Desserts. And there's a pie chart. I'll add, with how things are now, if I'd surveyed 100 people and these are the results I got over here, 10, 35, 25, and 30, you'll notice my pie chart gives me percents. If I realized in my data I was wrong, only 8 people chose pies, when I change that to 8, it changes these values over here. And you'll notice that baklava now says 31%, even though this number is 30. That's actually the correct percent of these 98 people. Alright, the next kind of chart we'll look at is a line chart. And this is really just making a line or a line graph in Excel. I have the data I want here. It's some information by year. Highlighting the data. You can pick the X and Y too, but I'm not going to do that. I want to insert a line graph, and again I'll just select the first one, see what that gives me. Not at all what I wanted. Okay, and this is sometimes what you'll need to do in Excel. I'm going to select the data, and what it did was it graphed these numbers, 1975 through 1986, with an X value of 1 through 12. That's not at all what I wanted. So I'm going to delete the first series of numbers, which is the X's. Remove those. Okay, now these are just the Y values. What I want for the Y values is I want their horizontal axis to be these years. So I'm going to edit the horizontal axis and tell Excel, no, that's what I meant. Hitting OK. Okay. This now puts those years as the horizontal axis and the Y values I have as the Y values, the vertical axis on my graph. Again, I have some different options for chart layouts. I can click here, does some other stuff, yada yada. Let's suppose this is the one I wanted over here. So that's what my line chart could look like. I'll have another video with some histograms in it, but that's all for this video.